Hello, all you powerful Scorpios out there. This is Maxine Taylor, America's first licensed astrologer, and have I got a forecast for you? Let's jump in. Okay, first of all, Mercury is going to enter the shadow of the retrograde on the 19th. This foreshadows the fact that Mercury is going to go retrograde April 2nd. Now, we know not to start new projects when Mercury is retrograde. We can start new projects when it's in the shadow, but it feels so much like Mercury retrograde where things just don't move forward the way we'd like, that sometimes it's not possible to start a new project, in which case, listen to that voice within you. Listen to spirit. It ain't the time to start a new project, okay? But let's look and see what's going on. Well, you've got Venus and Mars, the pink planet and the red planet, both sitting in that fourth house of home and family. Venus is love. Mars is passion. You might have gone you might go toe to toe with a relative, but there's still love involved in the family. Very interesting. Venus is going to move into your fifth house of fun and games on the 11th, and the fifth house is children too. It can be a new child in the family or an old child. I mean, if you're a parent of a certain age, it can be an older child. And with Venus there, your child loves himself or herself. You are ready for fun. You are ready to enjoy yourself. And you're ready to enjoy all the kids in your life. Um, any type of fun activity, go for it. Especially since Mars, the red planet, the warrior, Mars fights with and for wherever it lands in the chart. So fighting with family, fighting for family, maybe getting a new house. It's passion. It says, let's get going now. On the 22nd, it moves into the fifth house too. So look out. It's fun, fun, fun. It's passion. If you're into sports, especially contact sports, violent sports, Mars encourages that. You will find that your firstborn child asserts himself or herself and has to be reminded that you are the parent, okay? The sun, the yellow planet, is the center of our life. It's in the fifth house. So you've got Mars, what comes first to us, and Sun, the center of our life, ready to party in some way, shape, manner, or form. And Venus rules art. It's in the fifth house. So if you're an artist, let that talent express itself. Um, on the 19th, the sun is going to move into the sixth house, which is the time that, of course, Mercury moves into the shadow. Interesting. All right. I'll get to Mercury here in a second. So you are the leader at work. You're in charge at work, which is really cool. If your health has not been what you want it to be, the sun can help. The sun indicates improvement. Now, Mercury, it's sitting in that fifth house saying, when do we party? On the 9th, it moves into the sixth house of work, health, and all service activities. And so, are you thinking of changing jobs, departments within a corporation, hiring new people if you're the boss? All work and health. Excellent. And there's Jupiter, the greater benefic, in your house of partnership saying, life is wonderful. And your ability to interact, positively with other people is at its peak. I love it. Now, we have a new moon on the 10th in the 5th house. It's in 20 degrees of Pisces. Find that in your birth chart and you'll have the whole picture. The new moon is when energy starts growing. All right. 2 weeks later, we've got a full moon. However, this full moon happens to be a lunar eclipse in 5 degrees of Libra. It occurs on March 25th. The full moon is when things come to a head. With an eclipse, we'll feel the effects a good week to 2 weeks before it occurs. So we're going to feel it during the new moon, of course. And this eclipse says, I want to be alone, which is very helpful because you've got Jupiter in the 7th house of other people. You've got all kind of 5th house fun time. And so this eclipse says, let me just relax. Let me pull back. Let me meditate. Let me go to the hairdressers and be made beautiful, whatever. It's a pulling away in order to sleep, in order to get balance and equilibrium. It's quite beautiful. So next month, April, we have the second eclipse in the pair, and eclipses are strongest 3 to 4 months after they occur. So please stay in touch, and I'll see you in about a month. Till then, may the stars shine brightly on you and yours. Bye for now. Hang in there. There we go.